Hey, hello. My name is Jojo Jackson. Thank you so much for joining. I'm a yoga and meditation teacher here in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm also an Ayurvedic counselor. Today we're going to practice a 20 to 30 minute long seated meditation. In addition, we're also going to do some breath work, pranayama, and some gentle movement to get our body settled into being here. So if you haven't already, please find yourself a comfortable seat. You can sit on the floor. If you are sitting on the floor, I invite you to sit on a meditation cushion, a bolster, a comfortable pillow. In addition, you can sit in a comfortable chair. You can sit in an armchair, you can sit in a sofa, wherever feels comfortable for you. And as you settle down and find that comfortable seat, wherever it is for you, just take a moment, shift a little bit side to side, forward and backward. Just finding yourself here now. And then coming into stillness in your seat, settling down. On your next inhale, reach the arms out and up, gaze up, and exhale, palms heart center. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, palms heart center. Let's do that 3 more times. Taking a moment with the thumbs at the breastbone. And then releasing the hands to the knees. We're going to stretch open the jaw. We're just going to open and close the mouth really wide as though we're taking a big bite of a sandwich or yawning. And we'll just do that about 5 times as well. Release that movement. Just notice. Allow the jaw to remain soft, the lips relax, the tongue heavy. And with that nice soft feeling in the jaw, tense up your neck muscles. And you might feel them quivering and vibrating, and that's totally normal. Maintaining the tense neck muscles and the soft jaw, start to make clockwise circles with your chin. Then switch directions, counterclockwise circles, tense neck muscles, keep the tense neck muscles. Good, next time your chin's to chest, leave it there. And then relax the neck, soft neck muscles, nice soft shoulders. Now clockwise circles, leading with the chin. Being mindful not to let the head hang back too heavy. Next time your chin's to chest, switch directions. Soft neck muscles, relaxed jaw. Good. Next time your chin's to chest, leave it there. Take a moment before slowly lifting the head. Checking in how you feel. Today we're going to practice for our breathing technique. We're going to work on what's called Nadi Shodhana Pranayama, or alternate nostril breathing. The way that this pranayama works is we are going to use one of our hands. We'll use, traditionally you would use your right hand, but you can use your left hand as well. And we're either going to take a type of mudra, which is a hand gesture, where you're going to take your index and middle fingers and tuck it into your palm, and then just have your ring and pinky finger free and your thumb free. And this is called Vishnu Mudra. If this feels really intense on your hand, it doesn't seem like something that's in your mobility, that's no problem. You can take a kind of a simplified grip, and it's just going to be kind of this pincher grip here. Thumb is going to open and close the right nostril, and the middle and index finger will open and close the left nostril. If you're taking the mudra, it'll look like this. So preparing for however is going to feel best for you. We're going to take 7 rounds total. The first 3 rounds I'll guide, and please memorize the pattern, the breath pattern, as you'll take the last 4 rounds on your own. If you do forget the pattern, it's okay. Just do the best that you can. And after you take your 4 rounds on your own for a total of 7 rounds, then you'll release the technique and just observe. We're going to do the breath to a 5 count on inhales and exhales. The breath is going to begin on the left nostril and end on the left nostril as well. We're going to alternate the nostril in which we're breathing through, which is going to give it a very rhythmic feel. We'll start off breathing in through the left nostril, then we'll switch, breathe out through the right nostril. Breathe in through the right nostril, and then switch, breathe out through the left nostril. And that'll be 1 round of breath. There's a couple pointers as we're doing it, kind of housekeeping as I like to call it, is as we're taking the breath, try to keep your fingers touching your nose the entire time. There's sort of an energetic circuit to complete there, as well as that's where your sinus cavities are. So in the system of Ayurveda, it's believed that there are these 2 kind of acupressure points here called marma points, and they're called phana marma. And with the fingers making connection to those marma point locations the whole time is going to help to rebalance our energy, reset our nervous system, our circulatory system, lower our blood pressure, and in an energetic way help to balance the divine masculine and divine feminine energies that run through us all. So keep the fingers touching the nostrils the whole time. As you're closing the nostrils, be mindful not to push the nostril too hard, as that can irritate the mucous membranes and create congestion. So just very gently close the nostril. Try to keep your fingers close to the area where the cartilage and the bone meet, right at the top corner of your nostril. And just pressing there gently will suffice to close the nostril. When you're opening up your nostrils, try not to move your fingers too far like this. Again, we want to maintain that connection to the nostrils. So just gently release the pressure that was closing the nostril to open it again. And if for some reason you notice that it's really, really difficult to breathe through one nostril or the other, that's okay. You can just not change nostrils and just mentally practice. So visualize the energy and the breath coming in and out of each nostril, in and out of each side of the body, maintaining a focus at the nostrils. And that'll also suffice, as the mental practice is just as important as the physical. So preparing your body for your pranayama, preparing your hand. Let's start off with a big full inhale, big full exhale. Good. Breathe in through both nostrils. Breathe out through the left. And now we'll begin. Inhale through the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Exhale right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Exhale left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Exhale right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Exhale left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Third round. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fourth round. Keep going on your own, taking the next 4 rounds on your own. And again, if you lose track of the pattern, it's okay. Just do the best you can. And you're welcome to release the technique when you're ready and just observe. Whenever you're ready, releasing Nadi, Shodhana, Pranayama, and just observing the effects. And you are welcome to close the eyes, or you can have a soft and gentle gaze to the tip of the nose or to the space between the eyebrows. Giving yourself permission to release the outside world, releasing any obligations or any expectations. Even giving yourself permission to release your 5 physical senses and all the energy that's normally used to interact with the outside world through the 5 senses. Start to turn all that energy inward, cultivating a profound yet subtle inner awareness, cultivating an attitude of curiosity, an attitude of courage, and an attitude of compassion. And if at any point during our sit you find the mind beginning to wander, become restless, or become distracted, that's okay. Offer yourself compassion, stay curious, stay courageous, and return to your practice when you're ready. Returning to the profound yet subtle inner awareness. Connecting to the beautiful sound of the singing bell. Inviting the beautiful sound of the singing bell to guide you home to your true self. Inviting the beautiful sound of the singing bell to guide you home deep within to your highest, truest self. Turning the awareness to the breath. And without changing or altering it in any way, observing the breath moving in and out of the entire being, body, mind, spirit. And without changing or altering the breath in any way, notice how the space in front of you turns to the inhale, and notice how the exhale turns to the space in front of you. Notice how the space in front of you turns to the inhale. Notice how the exhale turns to the space in front of you. Notice the sensation of the breath at the very tip of the nostrils. Notice the sensation of the inhale at the tip of the nostrils. Notice the sensation of the exhale at the tip of the nostrils. Notice the cooling sensation of the inhale. Notice the warming sensation of the exhale. Notice the cooling sensation of the inhale, and notice the warming sensation of the exhale. Observe where you experience that sensation. Observe the sound of the breath as it passes in and out of the nasal cavity. Observe the sound of the inhale. Observe the sound of the exhale. Notice how long is the inhale. Notice how long is the exhale. Notice how long is the inhale. Notice how long is the exhale. Observe if the inhale is longer or if the exhale is longer. There are no right or wrong answers to these observations. So we'll just establish a relationship with the breath. Notice how long is the inhale, and notice how long is the exhale. Notice the space at the very bottom of the inhale, right before it turns to the exhale. Notice the space at the very top of the inhale, right before it turns to the exhale. Notice the space at the very bottom of the exhale, right before it turns to the inhale. Notice the space at the bottom of the exhale, right before it turns to the inhale. Observe if there's a small pause between the breaths, or if it's a steady flow of breath. Notice if there's a small pause between the breaths, or if it's a steady flow of breath. Notice the gentle rhythmic movement of the body as it's breathed by the breath. Notice how the inhale lifts the body. Notice how the exhale grounds the body. Notice how the inhale expands the body. Notice how the exhale contracts the body. Notice how the inhale lengthens the body. Notice how the exhale softens the body. Notice how the inhale opens space in the body. Notice how the exhale releases tension in the body. Notice any other unique qualities of your breath as it moves in and out of your entire being. Slowly invite awareness back to the body, reconnecting to the outside world, reconnecting to the physical self. Hear the sounds of the world around you. Hear the sounds coming from within you. Invite gentle movement. Notice the temperature of the room. Notice textures on the skin. Softly blink open the eyes and just take in what you see. Swallow a few times. Notice the watery sensation in the mouth and any flavors on the tongue. Deepen the breath. And smell the aromas of the world around you. Thank you so much for joining me in practice, for giving me the opportunity to share my practice with you, to share my presence and my energy with you. If you enjoyed this meditation, please subscribe to this channel for more wellness videos. In addition, you can also follow me and find me on social media and on my website. My website is www.theyogibassist.com. And my social media, my Instagram and Facebook is @YogiBassist. And that's YogiBassist. Your feedback will definitely keep these programs going. So if you have a moment, please just take a minute to complete the survey on the screen. Thank you.